Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Boston College Eagles, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. We'll kick it off to get us underway. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Boston College's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Now on the option. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. They go to the counter. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum. And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Jayhawks offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Hands it off. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. They go to the ground. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. The RPO, it's complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. Running back searching for a hole. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Right back to it. Makes one man miss. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Calls his own number. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And we're even here in the first. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Bringing it back. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Here comes the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. Goes to the option. Got room at the 35. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The option look. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding this receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Breaks the tackle. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Running back goes in motion. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Boston College. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a drive there of 85 yards, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Give to the back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Motion from the offense. Looking for a crease. It's Neal. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Finds his back in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Jayhawks look to keep this drive humming.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're bringing heat. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. And the Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Looking to pass. It's James. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's McGowan. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Boston College will send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Grab near the sticks. It's Arnold. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Neal. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Release to the back. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. When up top on second down, that leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. To the air, it's James. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Looking to pass on second down. Using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
The Jayhawks will kick it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Giving him his pads. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Not much there. They'll give him one to the 14. And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on second down. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. After the short completion, do they go for the big one on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. The Jayhawks send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. The back goes in motion. He'll ride his man on the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On the option. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Looking to throw, it's James. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Jayhawks want to move quickly.
First down, Kansas.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Going up top on first down. He'll get rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Casey. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's third and goal. To the air, it's Daniels. Looking to the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame is trailing right now, but they are not out of this. I remember Rocket Ismail wake up the echoes all by himself. Let's see if this group can come back.
On the option.
They're trailing by 10 to Syracuse. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On the option. He'll do it himself. Good pick up there. He gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now on third down for this offense. The end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game. And he's running in the open. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Jayhawks in the hurry-up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him...
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Jayhawks! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just...
Afterburners coming. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run the option. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's James. Swings it out to his running back. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Smashes it between the uprights.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. And the Jayhawks moving quickly to the line.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
On the ground with the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Going to run it, it's Neal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bond. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Fast motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's James. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to make their way to the promised land on third and goal. Moving toward the end zone and fumble! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
What a missed opportunity. You got an opportunity after that drive to go take the lead when you're trailing. And now you turn the football over, give the football right back. Defense needs to come out, bail you out, get a big stop, get the ball back so you can try to take the lead.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. The defense really did its job, David, and now the offense can put a little breathing room in this one.
Yeah, breathing room would be great, but it's nice to know that you can depend on your defense. Coming up with a big stop, Jesse. I still got the lead. I'm still in a good spot.
And, David, you'd love to be able to pay off that defensive effort by closing this thing out, putting a beautiful drive together here when it matters most.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. First down here for the offense. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.